So we're back with another video, and today I was going to just show you some of my sketchbooks and my artwork that I've done. Just considering we are in lockdown and there's actually nothing to do, so I just thought, why not show some of my old previous artwork. I'm going to do a lot of stuff like this on my channel, but I'm also going to do some other stuff, considering I've bought some kind of new mediums. I've bought new mediums to create art with. Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, so the first book, empty. That one's empty. So we've got this one here. This just says Photoshop down the side. Oh, I haven't looked at these, many of these in a while. So this is quite cool. Let me take this out. This is a picture I've done for me mate Rory. And he's never got this picture. I've still got it. But it was a painting of Kylo Ren. So I've done that for him quite a while ago. Yeah, I think I could do a lot better now. 100%. 100%. There's nothing else really in here actually. There's just, this is an old painting, well, sorry, drawing of my little brother. That was done quite some time ago now, and then a picture of a skull. They were quite a while ago. That was maybe when I was about 17, 18. I mean, it weren't that long ago. It was only like 2 years ago, but. And then that's actually the end of that book. This is just like a, okay, this one is me A-level sketchbook, which is pretty bad. If you're looking for any tips, nope, look at that. That is, looks awful, absolutely awful. This is paper manipulation. Here I have taken sheets of A4 paper, cut them and manipulated them to create something 3D and contrasting. And I've basically just taken photos, and then I've obviously drew some stuff on there, just of all the different pieces of paper. I sometimes wonder why I didn't pass. Well, I passed, but not very, barely pass is what I'd say. Can't believe it. Graphite versus charcoal. So we've got a picture of all the different graphite and charcoal pencils, different methods of shading as well. Got that there. That was quite a nice page. I remember doing that and I was quite proud of myself for it. I don't usually do stuff like this though. I'm not very good at explaining what I'm doing. I like to kind of just draw a picture and then that's just the picture, do you know what I mean? I don't understand why art can't be like that in schools and colleges and unis, because that's what it is for me. Like my artwork is more of something I sit down and do. It's not something I want to write about or write reasons why I've done something. The reason I've done something is because I thought it'd look good. Here's another one, blending tools, cross-hatching, hatching, big paragraph on that. Watercolour experiments, so there's just some more blending there. Which is quite a nice looking page with, well, the blending one is with the graphite and charcoal. I do not paint. I do not paint at all. I think I've got a few, yeah, there's a few paintings. I've got some paintings, but they're just nothing. You see what I mean? They're just not very, I can't. I know there was a girl who was in our art class and she was really good with paint. It's just not really for me. Nice little self-portrait there, using charcoal. It's pretty shit, is what it is. Oh, another reason why I failed is because it weren't even finished. Look at that. That was an artist that I was studying, that I chose to study because I do a lot of portraiture work. And you'll see from some of my other work in a minute that I've done a lot of this style where it was a realistic portrait with black and white, just with a dash of colour, whether it be, you know, lipstick or the eyes. But yeah, that was an artist I was studying, and I never done anything apart from 2 pictures of hers, and I didn't even draw them. They're literally just printed off Google. Christ almighty. No wonder I got a bad grade. I was targeted at an A star. Well, I don't know if that was my target grade. I know the teacher said to me, you should be working at A star level, and I should be getting an A star. Didn't get it. This is something I've actually been working on recently over the past few days. I've just bought myself some alcohol markers, which I've never used before. And these are my drawings that I've just done to practice with blending with the alcohol markers. So we've got Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, and also that is a balloon animal. I didn't draw it from life. I looked up a picture of a balloon animal and just redrew it. But yeah, it was honestly just a big pain to get drawn in that thing. It was just, honest to God. This one's a nice one. I was quite proud of this. This is the first thing I've drew with me alcohol markers because I'm obviously just practicing. And this is a parrot. And I really did like this parrot. It didn't take me too long. It took me about half an hour to draw. Yeah, I might do something like this on the channel with my alcohol markers. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see, you know, how it goes, if I can improve a bit more with it, because I don't think I'm good enough with them just yet to start making videos using them. But we'll see, we'll see. now on to the final one. I don't have a lot of art, as you can tell, but these ones are the ones I'm most proud of. I keep them in this big carry case. Bought this when I was doing A-level art because the teachers said you need something to keep your artwork in. Fair play. I mean, some of these I'm proud of, some of them I'm not. I'll take them all out so I can show you them properly. This first one is my first ever coloured drawing of, what's the fella's name? Fuck. He's the one with the bath from Walking Dead. It's, yeah, no, we don't talk about that. This one is my most favourite piece. I absolutely love this one. And I've done it over a few days, just like kind of doing little bits here and there so I didn't get too bored. I don't tend to get bored when I'm drawing anyway. Yeah, this one, I'm quite proud of this one. This is Rocky Balboa. If you've ever seen the Rocky movies. It took me about a good few hours, like, and I did also use this in me A-level art sketchbook. I really enjoyed drawing this one, and I've actually drew one of these for someone else. But this one actually isn't, it is finished. There was another artist I was using for me research, and they kind of done these drawings that were unfinished. This wasn't how it was intended. I'm just very lazy and I didn't finish a lot of drawings, and one of the teachers had said, there's an artist that does a style like this. If you don't want to finish them, don't finish them, just say, you know, just blag it basically, which I did. That's how I got through most of me lessons in college. I didn't even go to uni, I don't know what I'm thinking of there. I ain't clever enough for that shit. Yeah, so this is just a self-portrait of me, and as you can see I haven't done the eyes and I haven't finished the hair either. Oh, this is my paper manipulation, as you can see there, where I've got all the, that's what I drew from. It's pretty crushed now, but I've got a whole statement of intent of what I'm going to be doing. The project I have chosen to study is based on portraiture. I believe that this is going to be a great subject to study, as it is going to be a very big challenge. Straight to it. I will be making a trip to an art gallery or museum in order to explore different techniques that people use to create portraiture artwork. For this I would like to focus on either painting or sculpting, as I have little to no experience with these mediums. That was bullshit. Oh no, that's not bullshit because I don't paint or sculpt, wait. But yeah, I blagged it again there because I never went to an art gallery or museum. I ended up going to Madame Tussauds in London with a girl about three years ago now, and we both went to London together and we went to Madame Tussauds, and that was because I wrote this probably a week before we had to send the work off. I mean, they can't take the grade off me now, can they? So this one is a primary observation. I had to sit there and draw stuff that was right in front of me, and because I was doing portraiture I was meant to sit there and draw pictures of people that was sat right there. There's only two things on here that I drew looking at. There's a picture of myself and a picture of a pair of earphones. So that picture of myself there, that I did draw looking in the mirror, and then those earphones I drew when they were on my desk, but that is the full picture. And I've got me mum in the middle, my brother either side, and my friend Darcy there, and then my brother wearing the glasses. I'm proud of it because the sketches are quite nice. This is another piece I've done which is more of a kind of like graphic looking thing. It's got all this line work, it's still quite nice. Fucking frustrating. I want to be able to shade something and make it look cool. This next one actually was, I really like this one. This is of my ex-girlfriend. Yeah, this one's of my ex-girlfriend, and again, I was too lazy to finish the hair. Her hair was like curled and all sorts, and it just had so much volume, or whatever you want to call it. Like, there was so many layers to it. That was my ex-girlfriend, so I drew that picture, and I really like this picture. Took a lot of time and effort. I mean, I could have finished the hair and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not going to finish it now, do you know what I mean? It's pointless because I can't be arsed. It was the first picture I'd done in this style before the one I'd done of the self-portrait of myself. So that is Mowgli and Baloo from the Jungle Book, and it is done with watercolour paints. And then on the other side, oh, sorry about that, we are back. Camera went out there. On the back of this, we've actually got an order. Let me just cover my address. Right there, you might not be able to see it, but this is when me and Rory stayed at mine. I think my family must have been on holiday. We ordered, just in case you are interested, we ordered 2 butterfly chickens, medium, with peri peri chips. This weren't even from Nando's, by the way, this was from Peri Peri Express. We ordered 2 mayonnaise, peri mayonnaise, and onion rings. Yum. It was nice as well, it was really good. I remember that day. What's the next one we've got then? Oh, this one, you can actually go watch me do the speed art for this. There is a video of me drawing this on this channel, and it is Floyd Mayweather. If no one's familiar with Floyd Mayweather, he is the world's greatest, arguably. I mean, everyone has their own opinion, but he is the world's greatest boxer. That's Floyd Mayweather, and that was the first, maybe portrait of a famous person I've done. I don't know if it looks that way on the videos because of when things were uploaded, but things were uploaded at different times from when they were actually drawn. Yep, this is my best mate, Rory. Absolute fucking guy. Look at that. That is another one I've done for my A-level work. I mean, I don't know if it was. I think I just kind of usually sit there and draw friends and family and people who are important to me, and then a few famous people. Mainly friends and family. I just end up putting them in my art book because I had nothing else going for me at the time. I didn't do enough work. These next two aren't finished and never will be. Let me just point that one out. This one is a YouTuber, Tom Syndicate. That is nowhere near finished. I might finish this one, or I might start it again and do a video on it. We'll see, we'll see. I think that's a good idea. But I do like this one. There's a lot of expression in the face. I think it's really nice. Again, I'm sorry if you are someone who's really into art and you're kind of feeling a bit sick at the fact that I'm kind of just chatting shit. I don't really... I do enjoy art and I do art, but I'm not very good at talking about it. If you get what I mean, like a lot of people can sit there and go, oh, well, the colour balance, I don't have a clue about none of that. I do know that it looks like a person, and yeah, if I can get it looking like the person, then I'm quite happy with that. This one I'm not too happy with. Speaking of which, this is my little brother again. He stuck his hair up because his hair's not usually like that. They had a thing called Hero Day in school, and they had to dress up as the hero. And he actually dressed up like me, because I'm a fucking hero. And it was just the nicest thing he's ever done, do you know what I mean? Because he's a little shitbag, really. This next one's a self-portrait. Because I like to chat shit, I don't know if I've already said that something was my first self-portrait. This was actually my first self-portrait, just in case I'm contradicting myself. I don't think I have said anything, but this is the first one I've done. And I started this about 3-4 years ago, and I only finished it maybe about 2 years ago, because I'm very lazy. And yeah, that was just a picture of me and my little brother, and I just ended up drawing myself because I had to do a self-portrait for maybe GCSE. I think I started this actually. It wasn't even A-levels. But yeah, I like it. It was the one I was mainly proud of at the time. I do now look at it and see a lot of room for improvement. Just look at my stubble on that. Like, there was literally none. I mean, it's a bit of a shit excuse for a beard, what I've got, but I've definitely changed since then. 100% changed since then. This is another one from when my brother went as me for Hero Day. He had his hair stuck up. It just looks like he's literally got his hair stuck up and glasses on, but he was wearing my glasses. He doesn't wear shirts, or he doesn't dress like me, so he wore a shirt, and he obviously stuck his hair up, and he dyed his hair black as well, because his hair was quite blonde at the time. And that is a really nice, I really like this picture. I absolutely adore it, you know. He's a cool guy. So yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed the video. If you have, please leave a thumbs up. Again, I couldn't give two shits if you didn't, because there was nothing else for me to do apart from show artwork. I'm going to do a bit more artwork soon, but for the time being, I've been focusing on friends. I mean, I say that. I've been focusing on alcohol, and I've just kind of been having a drink every night. Because there's nothing else to do, and then I get hungover, and then I just don't do anything. So today I wasn't hungover. Tomorrow will be a different story. Hopefully you all are staying safe. Hopefully all your families are safe and healthy as well. And if there's anything you would like to see me draw or create, just leave a comment in the comment section. I've done a few art videos previously if you want to go check them out, using, you know, Photoshop, paint.net, making logos, banners, photo edits, speed drawings, all that sort of good stuff, so go check them out.